Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. We are about set for some football, and it's Joey Sly to kick things off. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Open receiver is Dotson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's Hurts. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Hurts will try it again. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Might be wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a PBU on the stat sheet.
Again, Hurts. He finds Likely, his tight end. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Hurts again. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And the Giants are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now the 1st carry for Devin Singletary. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Devin White, that time on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. Play action. Watson. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big-time play out of the G-men. 31 yards. run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. 2nd and 7. Back to throw is Watson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Watson. That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, Giants.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
That is caught downfield. It's Johnson, the tight end. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Singletary now on 1st and 10. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Devin Singletary. Touchdown, New York. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Jahan Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it's going to be 3rd down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Here's Watson taking off on the design run. He'll get this close to the first down marker, taken down just shy at the 38.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Play action. Here's Watson. And that is incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And it's going to lead to 4th down. The Giants sending out their punter. A fair catch called for and made just beyond their own 50. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
We'll check the reaction for the former Giant. Here is Saquon Barkley. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. It's Stevenson. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long. Here's Braden Mann now. And he's on to punt for the 2nd time in this opening quarter. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
Hey, this is what you get paid for. Let's have a few yards on this play. Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving.
Watson now on 1st down. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Huff. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. So after 1, from the 35, it's 1st and 10. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll find Stevenson out of the backfield.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Here's a third down and 4. Now Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Time to shine, fellas.
They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On second down, here's Watson. Over the middle, that's Godwin.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On first down, Watson. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
To throw on second down is Watson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
On play action, it's Watson. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They send Godwin in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
He had plenty of juice coming across to get the ball, Mike, but he hit a whole new gear after he secured it and began getting vertical. By comparison, it looked like a lot of the defenders who had a shot at him were a little flat-footed and ended up getting burned for a big gain.
Now first down throw for Watson. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. Second down and 3. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Here's Watson now on second down. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New York. Out comes Sly for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On play action, Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He's got a receiver wide open. Left side. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. To throw is Hurts. He finds Likely, his tight end. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
On third down, here's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Philadelphia. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. Off the bootleg, here's Watson. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
On the give, it's Singletary. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. From the shotgun, here's Watson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 15 on that game. That's good for a Giants first down. Here's Watson taking off on the designed run. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. A play fake. Now Watson to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. The motion man is Johnson. Out of the gun, Watson. To the left side, to Godwin. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10. Shotgun snap to Watson. Taking off. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the first down, sets up first and goal.
Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. First and goal. Watson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
They'll try to run this one in. Powering forward. He's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. Sly now for the point after. It's up and good. And the Giants will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A first down there on a gain of 12. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
On 2nd down, Hurts. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for an Eagles first down. Here's Jake Elliott now to try the field goal. This will be a 41-yard attempt. Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles are on the board just before halftime.
Focus on the next play. That's okay, boys. Block it next time. After next time. We almost focus on the next. Stop them next time. Blocked it. Keep the points off the board. Block it. How about the end zone? Big play next drive. Big play next drive. Big play. We gotta block it next time.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. The drive starts with a carry by Singletary. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
Make some good plays today.
Now Watson. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Watson now on first down. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Singletary, a first down and more. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And he'll take this forward for about 5.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that gain.
They'll run. It's Singletary. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. 3rd and a yard. He'll get this out to the left flat. Oh, he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he will have a Giants first down. They find a way to convert on 4th down and pick up 10 yards. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. They'll run the toss play with Singletary. And good red zone running here, taking it inside the 10-yard line. Pickup of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. They send Godwin in motion. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The reason teams love calling the quarterback's number on design quarterback runs, Mike, is because in the blocking scheme, you gain one additional blocker. It didn't matter here. The defense was ready for it, and they're able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
Slot man in motion left. Watson now on third down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. He's in. Touchdown, New York. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there. Ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. He'll start on the ground with Stevenson. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The 3-4 defense, Mike, is predicated on the big man over the center, the nose tackle. He's big, he's strong, he takes up the entire middle of the defense, and that's exactly what we just saw on that play. He makes the stop for no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball. Multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Pickett. That's taken in by Dotson. And they will finally get to him, but I think even he knows this one is coming back. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. From the shotgun, here's Pickett. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Singletary. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Receiver in motion, headed left. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. They'll run straight ahead with Singletary. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Now a run on first down. He'll be brought down. Short pickup. It's at the 26. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now a handoff to Singletary. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? On 3rd down, here's Singletary. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a 1st down. So we are... They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll go back to Singletary on 1st down. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll run once more with Singletary. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here comes 3rd and 6. Again, it's Singletary. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Singletary. Good blocking, and he's in. Singletary. Touchdown, New York. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Pickett to throw on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Singletary now on 1st and 10. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. A handoff as they try to run it here. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now a handoff, running right. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On the give, it's Singletary. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. This one from 43 yards away. And that one doinks off the upright and in. Fortunate break, but the kick is good. And the Giants will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll go down to a knee. Third and long. He'll take the snap and go down to a knee. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.
That's what we do! Yeah!
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it.
Better than that.